with me. Yes, I did get a haircut, and it's a darker red. Honestly, I just wanted to switch things up. I felt like my hair had been too long for a while, and I was gonna wait until March, and then finally, like, the other week, I was like, fuck it. I'm not waiting till March. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, because I randomly decided to pull 2 questions into this video instead of just the one. So we're gonna actually have 2 questions of the day. I'll do the first one in a second. First question, what do I do in my free time? I do a lot of things. This is one of them, of course. I make and edit videos. In my free time, I also work on my writing. I work on different ideas for... Oh, sorry. I've been up since 11. Don't ask why I'm yawning. But I'm always working on something like creativity-wise. Whether it's filming and editing, I make a bunch of graphics all the time. I'm starting to get a little bit into like photography, with the kind of like film-esque stuff. I read right now. I've been reading the Game Changer series. I am reading Tough Guy right now, which is the 3rd book in the series. And I'm 15 pages in. I'm 15 pages in, so don't say shit. But after reading Heated Rivalry, I was almost on the verge of tears. And then I went and rewatched the show and cried. So now I'm just reading. I'm reading the rest of the series. And I haven't read Long Game, of course, because that's the last book in the series. But I already feel like I can't wait for Unrivaled. Like, that's in September. Come on. I mean, I know I already have to wait, but like... There's people online who were like, this is how you properly read the series. Do Heated Rivalry first, and then do Game Changer, and then do this and that. No. Read it in the order that it was published. That's how I've always stood by. Read it in the order that it was published. Because there are things in certain books that you're not going to quite understand. And you're going to sit there confused. And it's not going to properly, like, sit right. Yes, if you reread the series, yes, reread at your own, like, whichever books you want to do it in. I don't care. But if you're reading a series for the first time, read it in the order that it came out in. Not just chronological order, because it makes sense with the years. Because yes, Heated Rivalry is 2008 to 2017, and Game Changers is 2017. But, like, come on. Anyways, I do a lot of reading. I haven't had much time to do much, like, gaming. I used to do a lot of, like, video gaming. When I did, it was a lot of very chill games. I played, like, Minecraft. I played Dead by Daylight. I played Call of Duty sometimes. What else? The Long Dark. I will get into, solely because of the fact that the storytelling, I can't remember what it's called, but the story-based game in The Long Dark isn't fully done. There's a 5th episode that's coming out in March, and that's the last one. Ooh, when that is out, I am going to watch it, play it, all that kind of shit. The books that I normally read are typically romance books. I have a bunch. I also read poetry. I write poetry. I read poetry. I have a whole shelf in my room dedicated to all my poetry books, and it's full as shit. I'm always doing something. I always have to do something, otherwise I'm just gonna lay there and fall asleep. I'm not a big napper. I can't take naps often. It takes a lot of patience in me. And sometimes I don't have the patience. Sometimes I just want to fall asleep, and then I end up not falling asleep, so I just give the fuck up. I randomly heard, I think, that they may be trying to lower the age you can get your license, which I think is a little wild. Like, I don't get why we're trying to lower the age on everything. Is it so we don't have to, like, deal with them? Is it because they already do it anyways? Or what is it? What is it that we're trying to prevent? What is it that we're doing? What are the statistics behind it that are going to improve it? Like, is there something that we're doing wrong here? Because there's people who think that we should lower the age for alcohol in America to 18 because of how it is in the other countries. I personally don't think so, and I'm fine with the age limits. I think 21 is too much. I think we should raise it. That might be a little controversial. Don't get me. The reason why I say that is because of brain development. 21 isn't exactly the right age for your brain to develop. It can be, but things such as like trauma, anxiety, depression, like any mental health issues, physical problems, all of it can like push it back years for your brain to fully develop. And so adding alcohol on top of that, adding cigarettes on top of that, adding anything, it just pushes it back more and more. I think people are just too busy trying to escape that they don't realize what it could be doing to their brain. I need my drink.
I think Chick-fil-A is where I am.
I have a mobile order for Sprout.
Alright, awesome. Any changes on that?
No, thank you.
Alright, perfect. We'll take care of it in the window.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Sprout?
Yep.
Here's that. Do you want the receipt?
No, thank you.
Alright, you're all set.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh, poor fucking train. Just a large Dr. Pepper. That's all it is. That's all I got. Can we normalize using our turn signals? Okay, now that we have the drink, let's do the second question in just a second. Okay, second question. How would people describe me? Depends on the people that you're talking to, and I think that goes for really anyone. My work personality is a little bit different from my normal. Just a little. Because I have to be a lot more bitchy to people. But a lot of people, regardless of that, call me a bitch, stuck up, spoiled. If you talk to the right people, they will tell you that I am sweet, like kind-hearted. You have to find the right people, though. I'm also funny on occasion, but only on occasion. Oh, fuck the sun. I oftentimes, it depends on who I'm around, I either have a very loud personality or a very quiet one. When I'm in a space I don't really know, I'm very, very closed off, very shy. But once I've warmed up to the people and I understand like how they are and what their humor is, what can I say rather than that kind of shit, I warm up more. I think really the people who don't like me are people who I don't like. Like, it's how they know I don't like them because I start being a bitch. But I think a lot of people will tell you that I'm sassy, but I have a heart. I'm very empathetic towards people. There's some days where I'm not that at all, and I'm very just done. That's how I think people would describe me. Now I don't truly know how they would describe me. Oftentimes the only things that I've heard people say about me are things that they've said behind my back, and it's been like shit talking. But, and to that I say it to my fucking face. But, I don't really hear a lot of the good things people say about me. Anyways, I'm gonna drive around a little more. Hope you guys stay safe, take your meds, stay hydrated, stay well fed. Don't lose your spark over somebody who doesn't care for you. Anyways, love you guys. Bye bye.